And on target number 2, we have Luana Bassi from Italy as well. So both archers in this gold medal match are from Italy. So as you can see, the longbows are much different than the compound and recurve bows that you just saw. They're a much more primitive style bow. They have no sight, no release, no rest. So this is really just the definition of an archer and their bow. In my opinion, this style archery is much more challenging because they don't have any release aids. They do not have sights that they can adjust or aim with. So they shoot a lot of what's called instinctive style. And it's very, very challenging. So I'm interested to see how this gold final plays out. So we have Venturi leading off on target 2. Oh, I like. We have Bassi leading off on target 2. And it is a 6 to start. A 4 for Venturi, her first arrow of the match. A 7 for Bassi's second arrow, this first end. So you saw she started to draw, that she actually let up to reset her shot. And she was not happy with it. So 2 or 3, it looks to me like it will be a 3. And another 6 from Bassi on target 2. And 4 for Venturi on target 1. So there you have it. There's our first end of this match. As you guys can see, this style of archery is much more challenging, again, in my opinion, than the first 2 that we witnessed earlier.
I admire this type of shooting, huh? Instinctive, just pull back and then relatively take as, best aim as you can and let it go. Yeah. You still have to execute a good shot to hit the target, but it's very interesting.
Not only do they not have sights, I did explain that a minute ago, but recurve archers have what's called a clicker, so it does help them at least have consistent draw length on their shots to ensure, better consistency. And so these longbow archers don't have that either. So not only do they not have a sight, but they also have to be extremely consistent with how far they draw the bow.
Yeah, it's very, very difficult to pull back to the same location every time, and also have the correct aim to be able to hit the same spot consistently.
I feel like everyone's probably played around in their shop with the longbow a time or two, and it is challenging.
Yeah, it is definitely. Very traditional style of archery that dates way back. And as you can see, it's still around today, and there are a lot of individuals that prefer this style or this method.
It's very simplistic.
Yes. There's a 7 for Miss Venturi.
Nine points for Bassi on target 2. It's a good arrow.
Both ladies look like they've done this a time or two.
You can tell she was not happy with that arrow. That is a 3 from Venturi on target 1. And a 2 from Bassi, as she also looks a little unhappy with that shot. I will say that both of these women are letting us see their emotions, which is kind of cool. And a 6 from Venturi on target 1.
Nice shot.
Yep. And an 8 from Bassi on target 2.
Yeah, that's much like the recurves. There's no let off on the weight that we are accustomed with compound bows. So whatever weight they pull is what they're holding. So it could be very difficult depending on how much poundage they're pulling. The bows are made specifically for whatever poundage they want to pull. So may not look as high tech as some of the compounds and recurves that we've seen with sights and stabilizers and clickers and all that good stuff, but it's still a highly customized bow for these archers. I cannot tell for sure, and I'm not familiar with their classification guidelines, but both arrows appear to be wood.
Yes.
And that may be
part of their
regulations for competition is that they have to shoot the traditional wooden arrow as well.
So
first up
Bassi's.
will be Miss Venturi on target 1.
So we have a 5 from Venturi on target 1. Oh, 10 points from Bassi on target 2.
Great shot.
Two points for Venturi.
I think she knew before it hit the target that it was not on path.
Also a 2 from Bassi on target 2. So no harm, no foul on that one. 3 points for Venturi on target 1.
She definitely wears her emotions on her sleeve. She lets us know.
And a 6. And that will let Bassi walk away with the
Luana
gold
Bassi
medal.
wins 6 set points to 0. And Adele Venturi will be your silver medalist. Both ladies from Italy.
It's always exciting to watch the longbow matches because it is so challenging. You never know what to expect, and so
That's right.
it keeps you on your toes. You know, both archers gave it a heck of a run out there.